Hey, what's up, everybody? This your girl, Kayla Marie Johnson, back at it again. On this topic right now, we're gonna talk about Marlon Gaming Nation. Okay, I'm watching this YouTube channel, man. He's always talking about PlayStation and Microsoft and all that. Okay, here's my thing. People need to learn to save their money. Stop spending their money. When you're on a budget like me, ain't nobody got time to keep giving Microsoft and PlayStation no money. All this stuff he talking about, he should have been saying to save your money if you're on a budget. That's what he should have been saying. Not sitting there telling you, go get a PS5. Go look into pawn shops. All that stuff he got in that house over there, if he died today or tomorrow, let me tell you, he died today or tomorrow, all that stuff going to be outside. He need to be worrying about keeping a roof over his head, take care of his family, because everybody knows, nobody thinks he playing. I even know stuff is going up. I know that shit. He ain't the only one know that shit. I know that shit. Every shit is going up, and it's true. It is. But I'd be damned, I'm going to go spend money on their console when I need money myself. Microsoft and PlayStation is not going to give me nowhere to stay when my ass get put outside. Okay? If they going to give me somewhere, then they're a rich motherfucking $1 million company. $1 billion company, in fact. So why the fuck would I want to waste my time on their damn shit? And let me tell you something else. I got a Switch too. I got it afterwards when I had that PS5 that I wasn't even playing. I wasted damn $700 fucking dollars on PS5 Ghost of Yotei. I only played it one motherfucking time. One time. And I asked God to guide me because I didn't know what to do. Because I wasn't playing it. And I had these two choices with these two game systems, what game to get when I was in Game Mechanics one day. And I was like, I'm not even playing this PS5. There's a damn PS5 on my damn dresser collecting dust. But I'm playing more to Switch 2. And I hear so many people on YouTube have a negative thought about Switch 2. I love Switch 2. Trust me. I have no regrets giving up my PS5. I have none. I tell everybody, be thankful, God. It doesn't matter what console you have. It doesn't matter what console you got. That doesn't matter. Be thankful for what you do got. A roof over your head. If you got a console, thank God for it. Thank God for everything. Don't take nothing for granted. You can't worry about, and then they talk about, do it for my subscribers. Them subscribers don't be worrying about that. I've seen other people YouTube channel, and some of them don't even talk about games. They talk about their kids, and they get subscribers on their channel. They're not worrying about that, man. They're not thinking about that. That's just in their mind. And you know why they make their stuff members only? To get money out of these people that's watching their channel. Or some of these people, like my grandma told me, some of the people just trying to be promoting their products so they can get money. They have them folks ain't even buying that out of their pocket. They just be lying about trying to promote it because they be getting stuff for free to promote their products. Because there ain't no way. You cannot tell me Marlon Gaming that you can't tell me you paying that much money for that. I mean, I don't know where your wife working at, but I know you ain't got it like that, brother. And if you did, you have to learn to save your money. Because it's a dying emergency to save your money. That's not a dying need. That's a want. You're telling people go out there. No, you should be telling people to save their money and pay their bills and be responsible. Because see me, I'm on a budget. See, I know about this. I'm poor. I'm on a budget, bro. I'm on a budget. And him getting mad at that person, I don't care what that person is that did that, he probably needed that money. He probably did take it back, probably needed some money and didn't want to tell you. Some people don't tell you things why they do it. They just need the money. Sometimes people need their money or whatever it is. But I wouldn't get mad at him for it. I would not get mad, but I would get mad at this. That I found out something the other day. I went into this guy that Diamond was messing around with, Diamond Porter. And sitting there lying, trying to trap my ex-boyfriend with them kids, and them kids are not his. And Lobby said, no, them kids ain't his. She lied so much through her teeth. But the guy said, no, you tell him on Facebook to stop claiming my kids. I'm going to get custody with my kids. And I said, well, I'll let him know. And you know what the sad part is with women that they would do that. Because dude don't want their ass, and they fell. That's why it backfired on Diamond's ass. Backfired on Diamond Porter's ass. It backfired, and that's why he went with Christina. But he does that. He flips. He changed girls, and he do draws. Okay? But Diamond shouldn't have been lying like that. And then dumbass sitting there think he was trying to hurt me and being evil toward me. It didn't hurt me. Hurt himself more time than hurt me. Because you shouldn't even be, that's why you get a DNA test. Because when everybody tell you that baby not yours, you don't claim it. You get a DNA test. This guy here said it straight up saying Diamond's a fake ass bitch and a liar. She is because, I mean, she had told me a lot of things. And I don't even believe her ass no more. She's a liar. A liar. And it's sad. Don't get me wrong, I love my and you know, I got my friends, and you know, tell you, my friend looked that girl up and they said that is not her real hair. Black folks don't have no red hair. I don't know where they're getting this from. Dying hair, we're not white. We're black. You didn't see my hair? Do you see my hair red? No, this is my color. I ain't about white folks, don't get me wrong. But I'm not going to sit there and dye my hair red. That's for white people. But anyway, but yeah, I'd be more mad at that than him getting mad at that guy because he probably needed that money. But God, I would tell that guy, God bless you. Because I understand some people need their money back or need something and may not want to tell that person. But Marlon Game Nation need to chill out with all that, man. Chill, man. Chill out. God bless him. God bless his life, but his wife. But he need to chill out with them, man. He need to learn to tell people to be on budget. If you're on budget like me and Port, you're going to understand. My grandma don't even have an iPhone. I told you, I got an old school grandma. My grandma played. My grandma would not give Apple the satisfaction. I wouldn't, okay? I got an iPhone 16. I'm filming on this right now. I got an iPhone 16, okay? Why would I want to upgrade to an iPhone 17 Pro Max? That ugly-ass color orange. Looking like Donald Trump's head ass, face, orange head ass motherfucker. Why? I don't like that color. I like pink. I have a pink iPhone 16, okay? I'm not upgrading. I'm trying to save money, keep money in my pocket. Ain't none of these people that say that shit gonna give me a roof over my head if I get thrown outside with the roaches. Okay? Okay? And get my ass bit by a mosquito in my child. Okay? So, even though I have a husband that do got a job and stuff, but still, doesn't matter. Because if my husband not there more, I still got to depend on me and take care of me. It doesn't matter. Okay? I still be on a budget trying to learn. Because you got old school grandma, you gonna learn some shit. I'm telling you, I save your money, brother. My grandma's got a flip phone. She been having a flip phone a long time. With AT&T. I got AT&T, but I ain't got a flip phone. So, my grandma don't believe in spending money like that. And when I hear Marlon Game next time, I spend $2,100. You're a damn fool, because I wouldn't. You got me. You should have kept that money in your pocket, brother. You might need it. Might be for emergencies. I'm not trying to keep up with the Joneses. I'm not trying to press the Joneses. I'm not trying to press nobody. I'm not trying to live for the world. I'm living for Jesus Christ. And that's the person supposed to be pleasing. Jesus Christ. I'm not going to give those type of people the satisfaction when they take advantage of customers. They're a rich company. Why would they be mad about RAM when they can afford that shit? They're rich. They're just trying to take advantage of customers. Get real. And everybody know everything's going about. We don't need you telling us that, Marlon Game Nation. We know that, Marlon. We know that. We already know that, bro. You don't got to keep telling us that. You tell us that every time on your videos. Well, I talking about, oh, you better look into the pawn shop. It's cheaper to get. Ain't nobody worried about them game systems. Let me tell you a little story, Marlon Game. I want Marlon Game Nation to look at my YouTube channel. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story, okay? Here's my story. Okay, I asked God to guide me of the gaming system, which one to keep, because one of them I was not playing. That was that PS5. I left that on their dresser, collecting dust. Waste of money, because that thing was $700 when I got through with GameStop. Ghost of Yotei Legendary. The only reason I got it because I want to play Ghost of Yotei. And get the download code, whatever. After I beat that, I ain't touched that thing when I had it. Let me tell you what happened. I asked God to guide me because I didn't know what to do. Because after I got a Switch 2, I had more fun on the Switch 2. And so many people on YouTube be dogging the hell out of Switch 2. Let me tell you something. You better get with the program. Get with the program. Because Switch 2 is that shits. Okay? Switch 2 is off the chain. It's way better than PS5 and Microsoft to me. I don't care about GTA 6. My friends don't either. And let me tell you something else. When I asked God to guide me, And I asked him, God, if this is your will, let your will be done. If you want me to keep that PS5, just guide me. So my husband, he came in the room and he said, babe, you're not even playing that. Your friends are on Switch 2. You're on Switch 2. I think you need to get that PS5 up. Get some money for it. Because it was sitting there collecting dust. And I said, thank you, God, because that was God guiding me. God sent my husband in there to tell me I need to get that up. It was a reason for that. Okay, because that's money that's going to be saving in my pocket. I can buy one game for one gaming system now. And I'm still going to be saving money at the end of the day by switching to Geico. I'm just save money by switching to Geico, buddy. I'm out here whooping Marvin Gamer's ass over there, Gaming Nation Lab, because I'm saving money, not wasting it on stuff that he don't need. That's not a need. That's a want. He needs to start thinking he's too old for this shit. Simon be responsible and take care of his bills and personals. He too old for that. I know that's about his channel. I get that. But it's going to come a time he going to need that money. You better hope pray to God, Sony and them going to give you somewhere to stay if you get put out. Because if something happens to his wife, God forbid, something happens to that man's wife, or she loses her job, what the hell is y'all going to do with all that shit in your house? I don't like shit collecting dust in my motherfucking house. I don't like physical shit. I hate physical disc. I don't like it. Every time I get that shit, I break the bitches. I swear to God. I like digital. And I like the Switch too because it's more easy for me to have. I don't have to worry about breaking it. I'm talking about the card though. I'm talking about the thing. Because when I have a damn disc, it just gets scratched or get broke. And I ain't got time for this shit. I don't like clutter. I don't like shit cluttering around me. Like he got all that stuff in his house. That shit is ridiculous. Sell that shit. You might get a lot of money for that shit. You don't even know it. You might need it. You got all this shit in your house, knowing your ass ain't playing with that shit. No way, collecting dust, like I just said, collecting fucking dust in that house. I'm looking right at him on his YouTube channel right now. And I put this video up, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. I'm looking right at dude. Matter of fact, let me turn it up so y'all can hear this dude. Cause I'm telling you right now, I'm watching him, what he's talking about. Hold up, I want y'all to understand I'm watching him.
I'm saying right now. I need y'all to understand what I'm saying. This is a really good thing. Out of all this bad news about everything going up in price and everything.
This is what he's talking about.
Like, this is really good news. Delay that mug. Don't come out with that mug anytime soon, because if people are struggling right now to buy a PS5 or a Series X or a Switch.
People need to understand something. Stop listening to Marlon Game Nation, y'all. Oh yeah, this is my chair, by the way. This is my chair, okay? Got that for, my husband got, not me, but my husband got this out of Walmart for $116. Anyway, this dude right here, this guy, hold up. Let me make sure I'm back up. I'm gonna get him on there. Let me see. Can't get him on my thing, but hold on. Let me change it. But yeah, that guy right there, Gaming Nation, it's ridiculous. And, you know, y'all gotta have to learn to stop listening to Gaming Nation and follow your own mind, because at the end of the day, if something happens to his wife, and or he dies or whatever, all that stuff gonna go outside somewhere. He gonna wish he sold it because it's just collecting dust. And I hate stuff that clutter in my house, man. I don't like shit around me like that. Did it collect dust? I don't like shit like that. I like to sell my shit and get it the fuck out of the way so I can have room in my motherfucking house. I don't like that shit. Okay? So, back to this story, what I'm about to say is, and by the way, this is my chair, brother. My chair. It's my chair. Look at my chair. But anyway, and it got that thing on there, by the way. But anyway, back to what I was saying about the story that I was talking about. God guided me, and I thank God for my husband. He told me right. Because I wasn't playing it. And then my friends are not mad at me. You know why? Because me and my friends are playing the Switch too. And they had a PS5. I've been cut ties with Microsoft a long damn time ago. I've been stopped fucking with them. I've been stopped fucking with my. After Xbox One, I had Xbox Series S and X. Didn't care for it. Waste of money. I had PS5 6 times. My last PS5 I just had, and I just told you, Ghost of Yote, Lizard. I fucking spent $700 at GameStop for that shit. Wasn't even worth it. Was not. And a lot of my friends don't even give a fuck about GTA 6. And then a lot of my friends say, why the fuck are they worrying about damn PS6? Who the fuck idea was that? And they need to throw that idea in the damn garbage. This shit is garbage, bro. Shit's straight trash. Throw this shit in the garbage. Ain't nobody give a fuck about no damn PlayStation shit and damn next Xbox Mac. Who cares? People got other things to be worrying about besides damn consoles all fucking day. We got bills, man, that's gonna be high as a motherfucker in 3 years. Who the hell give a fuck about that? People gonna want to have somewhere to stay. You can't eat that shit or you can't live in that shit. You can't. You can't eat your phone. You can't live in your phone. Be thankful for what you got. Stop trying to impress people. People on YouTube need to quit trying to impress these because the subscribers are not worrying about that. No, they're not. I have been on people's YouTube channel that don't even game. They don't game. And they still get subscribers. So why is Gaming Modern Nation or some of these people on YouTube, well, my subscribers, they ain't thinking about that. That's y'all. Because they're either going to love you or hate you anyway. You just got to learn to deal with it. Deal with it. There's no point of that Marlon Gaming Nation keep talking about that. Because there's other things to be worried about besides gaming. How people going to pay their doctor bills. How are they going to survive if Donald Trump do some stupid shit? Just like with food stamps tomorrow. Then, ain't talking about damn, you gotta have work like 80 hour, meet the 80-hour requirement works. Hell, there are people working right now that got food stamps got turned off at Walmart right now. And they working. I was trying to explain to my girl, so I don't know what the hell going on with that, but anyway, they're working. So we ain't got enough on our plate besides worrying about damn feeding PlayStation dumbass over there in Microsoft. But let me tell you something else. My friends had a PlayStation. They don't really care for Xbox. They never had one. Don't give a shit. I stopped fucking with Xbox a long time ago. When I had the Series X, I didn't care for it. It sucked. They don't get it for Game Pass and back. Why the fuck I care about that? I done played them games when I was a fucking kid. Okay? I don't give a fuck about no Game Pass or backward compatibility. I played that shit a long time when I was a kid, bro. They're just repeating the damn pattern. That's all the fuck they're doing. With different aspects. Which it don't make no fuck sense. You're gonna charge more for the same for bullshit. And my friends, that shit ain't even worth it. Now, they was like, I have more fun on Switch 2, I'm about to tell you, with that mouse. That shit, PlayStation 5 and all that shit is not worth it. Don't waste your money. Save it. Because you're going to need it in the end of this. Save it for emergencies. And if you got kids, you're going to send these kids to college, save your money, put the money away for college. Stop trying to impress people on YouTube. Your subscribers not caring about it. Trust me. They either going to love you or they're going to, my grandma told me this, that everybody can't be satisfied. They got to have something to complain about. Okay? But I don't worry about it because they're not going to be the one paying my bills. And Marlon Game Nation's not going to be the one to give me somewhere to stay if I get thrown outside with the roaches and get my ass bit by my damn mosquito, my kid. No. Even though I have a husband, but I'm just saying. I can't pin on my husband just like he got a wife. What if his wife died? Then what? Then what? Okay? Can't worry about PlayStation because they'll be all right. Even Microsoft said, you don't have to buy our shit. We moving on to the next thing. So they don't care about what the fuck we caring about. So Marlon Game Nation, you need to stop wasting your time on that, man. You need to start thinking about the future. And if you got kids, you need to start saving that money so those kids can go get paid for college one day. Because you're going to need that. What I'm basically saying is, man, you need to grow up. It's time to be responsible now. You can't worry about no motherfucking games no more, man. My grandma told me that the other day, you're not a kid, bro. That's what my grandma told me. Not a kid, you grown now. You got a kid. I have a kid of my own. I got a toddler, man. I'm married. I ain't got time to be giving Sony and PlayStation that. And let me tell you, my friends, they said, no, we don't. You know, my friend told me, said, we not mad at you. We did the same shit. PlayStation 5 is not even worth that type of money. It sucks. We have more fun on the Switch too, man. And some of these YouTube be trying to dog the Switch too, which I don't know why. The Switch 2 is more fun. And they got the mouse. Now, PlayStation, what did with Switch 2 did? Oh, yeah, you damn right. You sure can. You sure can charge that. But you keep repeating the pattern. No, ma'am. No, sir. You're not going to get no money out of me, brother. Because you keep repeating the damn pattern with the same specs. To me. Well, this specs, but same game. I don't play that shit when I was a kid. In the 90s. I mean, I know, I'm telling you, I had a lot of game systems, except for PS3 and Wii U. That's the only two I did not have. I can tell you what game system I had. I even had a damn PC back then. Do you hear me? PC. Get it off eBay for $200 damn back then. Okay? I played Witcher 1. I had to get a graphic. Graphic card was like $9, bro. Game graphic card back then in 2001 was like $9, bro. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeeze, bro. So, ancestors. So, I played Witcher 1. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Witcher 1 was on PC a long time ago. Y'all don't know nothing about that? Get y'all a desktop. And let me tell you, I had a laptop too. I paid $4,000 for that laptop a long time. Well, 2013, because me and my grandma had got in a car accident. So, and my laptop had a disk drive on it. I played Sims 2 and Sims 3 on it. Couldn't get Sims 1 on it, though. But I can get Sims 1 on my old desktop with the graphic card. And back then, it was cheap. Back then, in them days. We know everything going up now. It ain't like when I was growing up in the 90s. I had a Nintendo 64. I had Sega. I had PlayStation 1 and 2. Never had 3 or Wii U. I had a Wii. I had a Switch. I got a Switch 2 right now. I had a PS4 and a PS5, Xbox Series X, and then Xbox One 360. I had it all. Except for those two I just named. And y'all don't know nothing about Sega. I feel for you. I don't even think Sega around anymore. I don't think they are. But anyway, I had a Sega also. Sega Dream Crash, if y'all don't know about that game system. But anyway, back in the 90s, bro. Back in the 90s. All these games, I don't play them all. Dead to Rights, San Andreas, Vice, I played them all on the old consoles in 2001. And y'all know that, and I also had original Xbox, you know that black Xbox with the green label on that bitch? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, look them up on YouTube. They know what I'm talking about. They get that shit off eBay. They know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That damn Xbox. That black one with the green logo on that bitch. Make that stupid yah-yah and all that bullshit when you turn that bitch on. But anyway, yeah, that Xbox. It came out in 2001. You didn't know. So yeah, I had one of those. And I was a kid playing them damn games. Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City. And to me, I think they fucked the game up now because they fucked it up to bullshit. But anyway, I was a kid playing those games. With my grandma's permission. San Andreas, I played San Andreas in 2001. I was in elementary school. Still in elementary school. Still in elementary school, buddy. What they telling you? They're repeating the same pattern. Everybody plays and doing the same shit over and over again. But when I got a PS5 and Series X, I was like, and let me tell you, God done blessed me with PS5 6 times. 6 times. I only had Xbox Series X and X 1 time. I cut ties with Microsoft because I got tired of it. It's no point no more. It's dead. They're dead. Sorry. They're dead. Okay. And they don't care if you buy it or not. Because they're moving on to the next thing. So they don't really fucking care. But who else brought the idea to make them damn next generation console? Do you know, and if we live to see 2029, 30, or 35, or whatever, that shit gonna be high as fuck. And I'll be damn, I'm giving you that. Microsoft. PlayStation, I'm not doing it. It's what it is. I don't give a damn with RAM, RAM, Aces, or whoever goes. I don't give a damn. I'm not gonna, and then I never upgraded my iPhone. I'm still on iPhone 16. I love pink. I don't like orange. I don't want my phone looking like Donald Trump's ass face. I don't want my phone looking like that, bro. I don't want my phone looking like that. Okay? I don't. So why would I want to upgrade? I have a phone. And I'll be done with it in 2028 to build. So why would I want to do that? That's gonna be more money in my pocket. I'm on budget. I'm saving my money. Yeah, y'all can laugh at me all you want to, but when that emergency come, when you need money, you better call Place or call 1-800-PlayStation and 1-800-Microsoft, cause you should never spend your on your PC and dollar desktop. You should never spend your money like that, cause that's gonna be the time you gonna need it when it's a dire emergency, and you ain't gonna have it, cause you too busy listening Game Marlon Game Nation. And he ain't gonna have the money either, cause he too busy out there buying all these products, knowing he ain't even playing with none of them. He probably ain't playing with that shit. He probably doing like I did. Bought that shit and let it collect dust. Because that's what it did. Collect dust. And I thank God for a good husband that told me the right thing. I needed to hear that. He told me, he said, baby, you're not playing silly. Y'all your friends on Switch 2. And my friends are not mad at me. They're on Switch 2 like me, and they love it. Just like I love it. Now, if PlayStation Microsoft would have did what Switch 2 did, that's why they were cheap, and they was out selling, whooping their ass, because they did what they did was right. Okay? Yeah, they falls, though. Don't get me wrong, they do. But they still whoop that ass. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna get mad at me on YouTube, but that Switch 2 whooped some ass. Donkey Kong, let me tell you, I love Donkey Kong. I've been playing Donkey Kong when I was a kid on Nintendo 64, bro. Diss me with that. I love Mario. Diss me with that. I've been playing this when I was a kid. You know that game they need to bring back though? Twister. Bring that shit back on PlayStation. That was the best game on PlayStation 1, brother. Twister. Okay? Played that shit when I got home from school, elementary school. I was ready to get on PlayStation 1 and play that game, but boy, you don't know I was ready. I was in there. I was EA Sports in the game. EA Sports in the game, my nigga. EA Sports in the game. I was in there. When I was a kid, boy, I was ready to come on and play them games. Boy, and I love Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong my shit. That's on Nintendo 64. Y'all ain't got nothing on Nintendo 64. Y'all kidding my ass. Shit. But yeah, Nintendo beat that ain't bad too. But one thing about Nintendo, it's fun as fuck. It's fun as fuck. I got a game right now. Let me show y'all this game right quick. Let me show y'all this game I just got out of GameStop just a minute ago for Switch 2. Well, even though it's for the Switch, but it's for the Switch 2, by the way. Let me show you this game I got right quick. Hold up. Let me show y'all this game, man. Let me show you this game right here, man. Show you this game right quick. Hold up. Let me make sure I'm doing it right. Let me show y'all this game right quick. Let me bag it on up. Let me bag it up. See this game right here? This game right here, I had got this game out of GameStop for I'm a pro member, for $28.49. And this was on the Switch. Which I'm got a Switch 2, by the way. I'm playing this on the Switch 2. This game right here. This game right here. And I was just now playing. I really like the game. I like scary games. I like horror games, okay? Love horror games. Okay? I'm having fun on the Switch 2. And a lot of people, not a lot of people, but some people, they'll dog the Switch 2 like it has to. Yeah, it does. But guess what? They try to bounce back. And then they're the cheapest on the market right now. But yes, it's eventually going to go up. Yes. Everything going up. We know he's not joking. I know that. That's not like back in the day when I was growing up, everything was cheap then. So you know you can get a canned bean or something like that back in the day for 98 cents when I was growing up in the 90s. You ain't gonna find no damn canned beans for no 98 cents no more. So yeah, we know what the fuck you talking about, Marlon Game Day. We know your shit. We know what you're talking about. We know you're not. I know you're not playing. But you got to understand something that Marlon Game Day, nobody ain't got money like that no more. So I had to cut ties to save money. Okay? And I'm thankful for my Switch 2. Because now, see, I also can exercise my Switch 2 too, by the way. People didn't know that. You ain't know that, did you? Oh, yeah. I can exercise with Switch 2. Play all the games from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2. That is correct. And it got a mouse on there. And you know I can't wait for Animal Crossing, which is coming out January 15th. I can't wait for it. I cannot wait. Because I'm ready to play that. I love Animal Crossing. Okay? I love Mario. I love all this stuff. I even played Super Mario Galaxy on the Wii when I had it. Oh, yes. I played all those games that these people putting on YouTube. Like Sims 2. On the console, I played all of them on the console. Still busting out everything. When I was a kid. Yep. Played Witcher 1. When y'all don't know nothing about that Witcher 1, y'all ain't know. You had to get a desktop. I got a desktop off eBay for cheaper than that. Not what it is now. Back in 2000 when I got one. It was cheap back then. It was cheap. On eBay. I got on eBay in 2001. Or no, not 2001, but 2003, something like that. When I got a desktop and I had to get a game card was like $9. The games on eBay was like $9. You can get all them games. I got the Sims 2, but I played it on my laptop that I had with a disk drive. I put all the Sims 2 and Sims 3s on that. My laptop cost like $4,000 in 2013, something like that. It was like, no, something like that. Because I wanted a disk drive on it. Okay. I ain't got it no more. Because to me, I don't got it no more. But anyway. And that virus and everything. But anyway. I been there, done all that. I done it. All they're doing is repeating the pattern. And if y'all don't know about Witcher 1, oh my God. I feel bad for the people that don't know about Witcher 1. I played that and beat it, bro. On the desktop. I had a desktop computer. Got it off eBay. Long time ago. When it was cheaper. And in the 2000s, not right now. I'm talking about back in 2001 all the way to 2009, whatever. Game was cheap then. Especially in the 90s, it was cheap too. I forgot about 90s and 80s. Because they also had a game called Pac-Man. Y'all didn't know about that. But anyway, games was cheap then. It ain't now. It ain't going to be. Never will be. Nothing's never going to go down. Nothing's going to be. Unless we get a Democrat in the office, because Donald Trump is the cause of that. You got to understand something. We didn't have that problem with Joe Biden. We didn't have a problem. Well, I mean, we had a problem with Ronald Reagan, but at least pricing in the 90s and stuff was really good. Okay. You're not going to even find like a canned bean or whatever for 98 cents. Like I'll tell you in the 90s, 98 cents was good back then. Loaf bread was like 50 cents back in the day. Back in the 90s, it was like 50 cents for a loaf of bread. You know how much shit is now? $2, $3 damn dollars. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? And they talking about taking away the junk food and everything on food stamps. I said that shit gonna be on sugar. Now nobody gonna get no damn $5 off no damn sugar. Let you do like we get a small bag for 49 cents. Shoot. That's what I do. Shit, I get the damn 49-cent bag. I ain't with all the damn chips no damn week. I really not. I don't eat all this shit. I don't like to do the sweets or anything, but me trying to keep losing more weight here. I'm 153 and I'm 4'8". I'm not tall. I'm short. I'm 4'8". Okay, so I'm not tall. I'm short. I'm 153. I'm trying to lose more weight. Tell me get down to 120. Okay? Or 90 pounds. Whatever. I'm not really a fan of sweets anymore. I was just telling my grandma that and my cousin that in the car. I'm like, no, I'm good. I done had enough of the sweets and I had lemon pie. I was glad for that to be gone, but I'm going to my grandma's tomorrow. Because she's going to cook for New Year's. I said, please don't have no sweets there because I don't want that. I had enough of that. I'm not like when I was a kid, I used to love chocolate and everything. When your body get older and then you got stomach problems and stuff like that, y'all gonna want to eat it. It's not gonna stick with your stomach because you're gonna be bloated. And then it's gonna make you want to throw it up like that damn Popeyes that I ate last weekend. I threw that shit up. It didn't sit good on my stomach. But I did at McDonald's though. That's why I'm pooping that shit out right now. I'm pooping all this shit out. That's why I'm shaking right now. So I gotta have something a little bit. But I got like Sprite Zero and another Twister. Like what they told me there's not that much sugar in with the Twister thing. So I said, give me that because I need something to keep it up because I start shaking. Okay, but I don't really like sweets. And then if you're trying to sit there and you're bopping up food or stomach don't agree with you, you bloated or you're pooping food out, you're gonna shake. You're gonna need something to fill that shake. So I just drank like a Sprite Zero or like a Sprite to build my energy back up because I be shaking. But anyway, no, I don't got diabetes. I just don't like sweets. I'm not a kid anymore. And it don't agree with my stomach. When you got stomach problems, everything ain't going to agree with you. Because I was born with something. I told y'all that. I got mental health problems, depression. I got it all. Born with it. So, and medicine do that. I've been on medicine my whole life. I got off some of that and just still take the other medicine. I need acid and allergy and medicine. But like I say, I don't really care for that. If I'm going to get a bag of chips, it's going to be a small bag of chips anyway. Because I'm not going to eat no big bag of chips. So it's not like I'm really caring. And like I said, you got to have a little sugar because you don't want to be doing that. Even though you don't have diabetes. I don't. But you still got to have, But anyway, back to the gaming situation. It feels like they keep repeating the same pattern. Only one that really did, and this is the God honest truth, the only one that did something different and stand out was the Switch 2. And they was bitching about that. It was too high. No, it ain't. It's better than them. And then somebody told me, that damn Xbox, I don't know, Game Nation, I don't know what you're talking about. That Xbox Series X went up 5 times. 5 times. Not 3, 5. 5. 5 times. Well, damn, man, how many times y'all keep going up on that bullshit? And then myself don't care you buy it, not to say, we don't give a fuck, we moving on anyway. You buy it, we don't give a fuck, we don't care. So they go to show you, they're just trying to take advantage of customers. And that shit is lame. I stopped fucking with that. I said, I would never day in my life give Microsoft that money ever again. I don't give a damn, they make a damn Xbox 85 or PS 99. I don't give a damn. I will be damned I give them that. Because it ain't worth it. Because they repeating the same pattern. The only one I said this shit. I don't care y'all mad at me, subscribers. I don't care. Because I'm going to tell you like it is. I'm going to tell you the truth. See, Marlon Game Nation ain't telling you this. The only one that stand out of the rest of those two was Switch 2. Because of the mice. Because of that mouse. That's why they outsold and whooped their motherfucking ass. Whoop their ass. And my friends said that ain't even worth the money. And my friends are PS5 fans, so I'm about to tell you. They said you did right. They said you did right by selling it. You see, I paused for a minute. I paused? Because I be hearing people on YouTube talking about, get a PS5. Get a PS5. Get an Xbox. Don't buy an Xbox. Get a PS5. I've been hearing people say that shit on YouTube. Let me tell you, I had PS5 6 times. The last one I had, didn't play it. I played the Switch 2 more times than I played the PS5. That motherfucker was sitting there on that dresser collecting dust. And I'm not lying. My husband can tell you that straight up. Sitting on that damn... And I'm glad he told me that because I was like, I couldn't make a choice because I had 2 consoles, which they don't realize each console, you trying to buy a game for each console going to cost you more. Knowing if you struggling with bills that you can't pay. You got to learn to pay your bills. That is more important than have a roof over your head. Keep a roof over your head. You can't worry about, oh, well, I have to pay, but your subscriber will be just fine. Because everybody is struggling right now. They need emergency money right now. And right now, Marlon Game Nation should have told y'all, save your money. And if you're on a budget like me, I'm telling you. If he don't tell you, I'm going to tell you. If they people don't tell you, I'm telling you. Save your money. Pay your bills. Stop worrying about PlayStation 6. Stop worrying about PS5. Stop worrying about Microsoft. They will be all right. And y'all subscribers will be all right too. It's not a dying need. That's a want. That is not a need. Don't worry about that. Worry about keeping a roof over your head. Worry about paying your doctor bills. Because I'll be a damn fool. My grandma didn't raise no damn fool. Why the fuck would I go out there buying shit like that in a damn $1,000? Have he lost his damn mind? He could have saved that motherfucking money, put that money toward them damn bills. That's what he should have did. Damn that, I'm not finna sit there and keep it up with Jones when I know in my damn, even if I did, I still wouldn't give it to their ass. For what? Their ass is out there eating. They ain't missing no damn meal. They ain't worrying about no damn bills. They're rich. They don't give a shit. They're just trying to get more money out of it to stay rich. Do you think I'm not born yesterday, brother? I know what you're saying. I'm not stupid, Marlon. Marlon gave me this. I wasn't born yesterday. I know everything high. They do that shit because you and everybody else, like my grandma said, if they leave that shit on that damn shelf, it will come down. Because ain't nobody going to be stupid about shit. Leave it on the shelf, see how fast it come down. Leave it on the shelf. Microsoft don't give a shit. They say we moving on. They don't give a fuck you about it or nothing. Don't give a damn. Because they going to move on. They don't care. you think I'm lying? They already said it. They don't give a damn. I don't fuck with you anyway. I don't give a damn either. Shit. I cut ties with your motherfucking ass a long time ago, motherfucker. Shit, I don't give a damn either. I'm going to keep my money in my pocket. I'm going to say, and all y'all motherfuckers, Marlon gave this, all y'all can be laughing at me all you want to. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be the one with the money in my pocket. And y'all going to need money. Y'all going to have no money because y'all tonight buying all this stuff, trying to impress your subscribers. And I know what you're doing. Trying to impress them like, ooh, look at me. I got this. I got that. I don't give a damn. That's things you don't need. And it's cutting up in your house. You probably ain't got room to walk in your damn house right about now either. I don't like shit cutting up in my house like that. I like that room in my house. And I don't like doing, I don't like physical games. Every time I get a disc, I fucking break it. Don't get me wrong, I like the Switch 2 because Switch 2 I don't have to worry about breaking the game card thing. But a fucking disc, I hate this shit. I don't like collecting shit. I like to sell shit. Okay? If I'm done with the game, ain't no point in me keeping it no more. When I'm done, I'm done. I don't give a damn. I'm not trying to impress nobody on YouTube. I'm just living for Jesus Christ only. Not for the world. Not trying to keep up with the Joneses, because I know better than that. I know I'm poor. I'm trying to save money in my pocket. I'm on a budget. My grandma taught me that. You got bills. That's why my auntie in debt right now with a jackass. Because he never paid the damn bill. The only thing you want to do is smoke up and get a PS5 and do what he want to do. But they're still in a bad area. And he on his side. His folks in the bad area just like my auntie. And then we're going to get that greenhouse back in West Road. He ain't going to rent that out no more. But hell, he got there fixing it and all the shit, trying to rent it out to somebody else for high-ass rent. Knowing he only doing the outside, not the inside. That's why I keep telling y'all. We understand, mother. I'm not stupid. I know. Everything is going up. I know that. Hell, my rent just went up. So what you mean? My rent just went up. Think about it. That's why we kept fighting. Me and the Democrats keep fighting against Donald asshole to make shit go down. And RP said, they told me, y'all better pray y'all get a Democrat. Because I said, I'm praying to God we don't get that asshole out there in J.D. Vance because they're no good. They're no good. They're no good. And it's sad that Donald Trump out here bombing that damn country over there. Like I ain't know about the shit. Oh, I know. Orange kid. That's why I would never want no iPhone 17 Pro, whatever fucking iPhone 17 Pro. I don't want that shit. I don't like orange. That's not my favorite color. My favorite color is pink. That's why I got a pink iPhone 16. And I'm going to continue to have that phone. I'm not going to upgrade to nothing. And my bill is going to be up in 2028. I'm not upgrading to shit. No. Because I don't like the color of that. And I saw that, I said, ugh. That's orange head ass face on that motherfucker. That's darn orange head ass face on that bitch. Ugh, that's the face of it color. I don't want that. Ugh. I don't like color like that. I like pink. I'm a pink girl. Hell no. Yeah. But no. I'm telling you right now, save y'all money. If you're on a budget like me, poor like me, I mean, God bless him. Marlon gave me nation too, but you gotta understand, there's gonna come a time, man, you got to save your money because it might be an emergency. And one day it will be. Then you ain't gonna have it because you too busy worrying about game systems out there spending your money on games and stuff like that, something you don't need when you can be putting it toward you need it or saving it. So just in case when it comes an emergency, you have it on hand. See me, I ain't finna be keep doing that. I'm trying to save money, keep money in my pocket. I promise you that. You think I got time to sit out there keep buying stuff like that when I need it myself? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing that. Sorry. But I tell you all the time, stop listening to these people on YouTube. Stop listening to Marvin Gaye next, because that's the wrong advice. And they ain't telling you that. I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm telling you. Save y'all money. All that other electronic stuff, that going to be there till the day I get put in that ground. They do that to get money out of customers because they want to keep themselves rich. If your ass get put outside, you think PlayStation gonna give you somewhere to stay or Microsoft? All you people talking about, oh, get a job. You think Don asshole gonna give you a job? You lose your job. You think Don asshole gonna give you a job? No, no, because they don't care. He's the one making stuff be hot. Be honest, they didn't have that problem. And they had no problem with ice and none of that. So he said, I got it. And let me tell you something, sir, about that girl. He was talking about, man, he was a Trump supporter. He still support that son of a bitch. So it's going to be his own damn fault if something happened to that woman. It's going to be his damn fault. So basically, he going to tell her, Donald Trump, you need to release. No, Donald Trump ain't going to release shit. I don't know how old that girl is, but they captured her ass and did some shit to her. I know they did it. But anyway, that's his own damn fault because he voted for that shit. So he getting sacked with his. But if something happened to that girl, that's on his conscience. Because he should never voted for that. He shouldn't even try to support that bullshit. What Donald Trump was doing. And he still shouldn't support it. It's wrong. You see what that man doing, you still supporting that. But so anything happened to that girl, sir, anything happened to that damn girl, it's your ass, my nigga. It's your ass. That's something you got to live with for the rest of your fucking days to the day you're going to be living with that. Taking that to the grave. And it's gonna be your damn fault getting that girl kidnapped, listening to Don asshole, and supporting that bullshit. When you shouldn't have been doing that in the first place. Shouldn't have been voting for that nigga at all. He's the reason why he's calling bro. And y'all motherfuckers sitting there encouraging that shit. Kissing that nigga's ass. And you see what he do? Kidnap people and taking them to shit. We don't even know what the hell they're taking these people at, beating the hell out of them, waiting, probably killing their asses later on. Like ICE. ICE is doing this shit right now. He bombing damn other countries and shit. People have to survive. We're in survival mode right now. I'm telling you, you got to survive. That's why I say you can't worry about PlayStation and Microsoft. They will be all right. They're rich. It's so sad that the ignorant motherfuckers voted for the shit. We wouldn't be in this mess. They learned to be thankful for what they had, what president had. But God had to show them what type of president they really got. God made sure that man get off so God can show you. It don't make no sense. But you're asking Donald Trump, please, no, Donald Trump ain't gonna do that. He gonna kill her. I'm sorry. What? I ain't sure gonna know he gonna kill her. Okay? He's gonna kill her. And it's gonna be his own fault because he supported that. He supported it. He still supported Donald Trump. I believe in his policy. Well, you go ahead, dumbass. Go ahead, dummy. Because when that girl died, that shit's on you. That is on you. Because you should never voted for that shit. Now that girl gonna suffer because your dumbass vote for an asshole over there. So go ahead, dummy. But don't ask Donald Trump to release that girl because that ain't gonna happen. She going somewhere in the dungeon. I might tell you right now. She going to the dungeon, brother. And she not getting out. Okay? I'm sorry. But you voted for that, right? You still support it, so hey, that's your ass. So you supporting jackass? He gonna have a right to do whatever he wants to that girl, and nothing you can do about it, sir. What you gonna do about it? Huh? You supported that, right? It was okay. It sounds like you're saying it's okay for her to get kidnapped, because I mean you still supporting his damn policies like a jackass. So anything happen to that girl, that's on you. You have to live with that every day. I don't know that's your daughter, but that's something you got to live with for the rest of your life to the day you die. And see God, be judged for it. To be judged for that. That's why I say, God allowed idiot Donald in the office to show all y'all that he ain't the man of his word. He's killing people, bombing other countries, trying to put some of the damn Epstein files hiding some of that shit. Because you don't want nobody to know the truth about what the fuck he was doing with them women. He know what he was doing. He don't want nobody to know it. He don't. That's why he got some of them damn photos. No, you gonna be sitting all the damn photos, not some of it. The hell? And J.D. Vance ain't no better. That's why a lot of people say, man, we pray we get a Democrat in the office in 2028 because they're tired. They're tired of those two. And Nicki Minaj, your ass gonna get talked about. You know why? Because your ass is wrong for the shits. You don't see Cardi B out there on Donald Trump. That's probably why they invited Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj was desperate. Cardi B don't play that bullshit. She is not the type to do that bullshit. She making money. You don't see Miss Lotto out there doing the shit. Only the dumbest one they can get was Nicki Minaj, and they know Nicki Minaj dumbass was sucking that dick and out here getting paid for the bullshit. Bullshit. Because her career sucks. Nobody buys her damn album no more. She can't sing. She's not a good singer to me. She's ass central. She's ass central. Her song sucks. So that was one about. One song I did like was Stupid, but other than that, after that was a wrap. That was over. Her career was already over. She never gonna be like Rihanna, so she sucks. Okay. Her career's been over a long time ago, and then people don't even realize it. And anybody heard from Changi? Y'all know Changi didn't want to say, keep it right there, right there. Y'all don't know about that Changi, man. Yeah, grew up on them songs. Yin Yang Twin. I grew up all them songs back in the day, man. Back in the 90s and 2000s. Aaliyah, all that, okay? I'm like 50 Cent, Beyonce, you need to stay your ass out the way. Don't take up for JC, dumbass. Stay out the way. I'm like 50 Cent on that one. I'm like him on that one. Stay the fuck out the way. Don't even get involved. I wouldn't. Let him shirt his own damn mess like ugly ass. Do ugly anyway. You like you getting skin and bone. And what the fuck is up with his damn haircut? What the fuck is going on? Shit. He need to cut that shit off his head, bro. Toe up. I mean, what the fuck? Toe the hell up. He ugly as fuck anyway. I was glad Beyonce married that. Her ass must been desperate. Because ain't no way. If Leah got common sense. Leah did not want that motherfucker. Why the hell? That was the reason why Leah did not want JC. And Warren Damon, that was the reason for that. That was the reason for that shit. But, hell no. But like I say, it don't make no sense. It really don't. I mean, shit going on now is ridiculous. So now everything high. Everything high. Ain't nothing gonna never be cheap until you get idiot out the office. That ain't gonna be cheap. Unless, only got dumbass Republicans that doing what Donald asshole do. It's gonna be a high sky right now. And a lot of people getting put off their damn healthcare right now. You can't even afford a PlayStation unless you're rich. Unless you're rich. You trying to live within your means and you trying to stay on budget. Especially if we got a kid to take care of. And then you gotta get your kid to college. You gotta save money to get your kid to college. You ain't got time to get them that they rich companies. They just try to take advantage of customers. That's all they try to do. They take advantage of customers. That's it. That's all they do. They figure these dumb ass people like Marlon Gaming Nation gonna go buy it, so we might as well keep on doing they stupid enough to buy it. Not me. Yeah, I'm finna cut tie with Sony anyway. I already did that anyway. I'm on Switch too. I got one console, don't thank God for it. My friends got one console, so hey, we all on that Switch too. Like I said, I done had every gaming system is and a PC and a laptop. Get real. Okay? It ain't worth it. That is not a dying need. That's a want. But when you know you got bills or you need a roof or you trying to have a roof over your head, you got to learn to sacrifice. And gaming gonna be one of them. I was about gaming. And guess what? The woman even told me, said, you always wanted to switch. I said, yeah. I always did. So I sold my PS5 and got Switch 2 because I was playing it more, and my friends on Switch 2. So, hey, it's what it is. And then my friends said it wasn't really worth the money. And it really wasn't. Because if you ain't playing it, what's the point of that? Why waste your money when I could have put that money on groceries or bills. I waste $7 for something I only played one time for a game. And I'm not nobody worrying about no GTA. I ain't worrying about no damn GTA 6. My friends don't even play GTA 6. My friends never play Grand Theft Auto. I play Grand Theft Auto, but my friends didn't. They don't even worry like that. We on Switch 2. We playing on Switch 2. Okay, now, do I want them to put that on Switch 2? Yes, I do. Okay, I want them to do that, yeah. I believe it can run it on the Switch 2. I believe GTA 6 can run on Switch 2. I believe it. I do. But that's something Rockstar and Nintendo got to work out. They'll work that out on their own. They'll come to the terms of that. They will work it out. And I'll pray to God it does come on the Switch 2. That way, everybody can have best of all worlds, best of all of them, on every console. And they'll make good money that way. GTA 6 is going to be good. And Nintendo, I know Nintendo going to want it on there. They're going to want it on there. So that's something Nintendo and Rockstar got to talk to about that. But I believe they can run that on the Switch 2. I believe it. I have no doubt in my mind. That's something Nintendo and Rockstar got to talk about. They have to talk about that. Not nobody, they got to do that on their own terms. They have to come to agreement and come to a deal on that situation. But it'd be good because they'll be making money for the Switch 2 too. And they can be making a lot of money for themselves too with that too. Because Switch 2 it's selling. It actually outsold Microsoft and PlayStation. The Switch 2. See, you don't know that. The Marlin Game Nation don't tell you that. It actually sold that. Outsold it. Can you imagine that? And you got some of them dogging the Switch. Well, guess what? I have a Switch 2 with some of my friends. And that's going to be our main console, Because my friend like, we don't miss no damn PS5. And they're like, we're not mad at you. You shouldn't either. That's money we're saving in our pocket. We got one console. We're going to have money in our pockets. We don't miss that. It ain't worth it. And they told me, they said it's not worth it. The money. Neither one of them. I don't care if they came out with PS 89, 99, Xbox 75 or 84. I don't give a damn. It ain't worth the money. It's not worth it. In the end, it's not. It's really going to make you broke. And if you're poor like me, you don't want to be broke when you need emergency money funds. That's why I say, y'all can laugh at me all you want to. Y'all can watch Marlin Game Nation, let him feed with that crap he got on there. But I'm going to tell you right now, when his ass be outside, let's say if his wife lose that job, let's say this, or if she dies or whatever, who the hell going to be keeping the lights on? Oh, he say, oh, I'm not gonna sell. Yeah, you is, because you're gonna be to a point where it's gonna be an emergency when you're gonna need money. While you buying all this stuff, you better think about it. You're gonna need that money later on for emergencies. And he probably ain't got no money saved. He too busy talking about these damn products that ain't nobody got no money for because, hey, you got bills to pay. You got to learn to be responsible with your money and stuff. People need to learn that. Stop wasting your money and save your money. Because the way things going, you're going to need it. Yeah, he talked that stuff right now, but when wifey gone, or let's say wifey died, what the hell he going to do then? What are you going to do then? Tell me. Just like if my mom died, guess what? I still have to depend on me. I don't have time like my kid, our daughter. I don't have time to give Microsoft and PlayStation money while they're sitting on that feeding their family. They're rich. They ain't losing no sleep over that damn console. No, they're not. They're not losing no sleep over that. They have money. They just want to take advantage of customers. You gonna tell me about some motherfucking RAM and they're rich? They ain't worried about no damn RAM. They can pay for that shit. They just want to charge more money out of customers to get them to buy their damn products. Ain't nobody doing that no more. And then people, y'all got a PC? Kudos to y'all. Because PC whoop everybody's ass. Okay? Kudos to y'all. So why worry about Microsoft and all shit when you got a fucking PC going out run everybody out the damn door? Stupid. It's gonna run their ass out the door anyway. Even Switch 2, all three of those damn consoles. You got a PC, you're whooping all three of those damn consoles' ass because they're gonna run their ass out the door. Because everybody get a damn PC. Okay? I'm not, and my friend's not, but they know if you're a nerd like me, which I'm a nerd by the way. And people didn't know that, but I am. I love technology and everything. I'm a nerd. Okay. We know those damn Rams cost, okay? We know the specs and stuff cost, yeah. But you also got to realize they're a rich company, just like Apple. Apple rich. Think about it. Samsung rich. But I know AI buying all this shit, but let me tell you, it's going to come down to a point where everything going to go digital anyway. You got some movies that are going digital right now. You can't afford to go to the movie theater. I can't. And we got Tinseltown and our bitch over here. Tinseltown's high. This is the only movie theater over here in Westboro. They don't have a movie theater in the mall no more. They took it out the mall. So we got Tinseltown. And they high as fuck. Do you really think? Hell no. I'd rather catch it on Netflix. Or do digital and rent it on that way. That's crazy. On Apple. Buy it on Apple and go from there. Or whatever. You know? But what I tell y'all, man, y'all can't worry about what so-and-so and so-and-so and so. No, don't worry about that. What y'all need to be worrying about is saving y'all money for emergencies. I ain't seen people left like moving out of their houses right now down the street from me. I seen moving trucks. And you know why? Because they can't pay their damn high-ass rent. Okay? Rent, everything going up. Real talk. They're going up. And if you can't pay that rent and you worry about a place, and when you could have put that on your rent and groceries, you can't worry about that. These people be buying iPad now, and I say, $800 for them iPad, the kid gonna tear up? Are you serious? Go tear that shit up, turn around, you're gonna have to get it fixed. That money could have went on groceries or bills. I'll be damn, I ain't stupid like that. My grandma did not raise no damn food called change food. My grandma raised me like that. My grandma raised me to save money and be on budget. And we're poor. Do you really think... I don't care about if I wasn't poor or rich. If I was rich, I wouldn't even give that money up like that. I don't think so. I wouldn't do it. It's not worth it. My friend said that PS5 said it's not worth that price. And they said, fuck the damn PS6. And everybody, nobody cares about that shit. They're not even a GTA. I love GTA. But they're not a GTA person. You have some people are, some people, like me, I love GTA. But I'd be damned if I'm going to go out there and keep my console for a GTA 6. Then next thing you know, I'm not playing it. That was a waste of my $700 because I was not playing it. And GTA Rockstar would be all right if you don't buy their damn game. They're not going to cry. They're a rich company. They're not going to cry like, boo, nobody will buy my games. They're not going to cry over it. They don't give a damn. They don't care if you buy it or not. Okay? People do that shit to impress the subscribers. But let me tell you something. Those subscribers don't be worrying about that. I've seen other people's YouTube channel. And some of them do not game. They talk about their daily lives or my 600-pound life or Donald asshole and still get subscribers. I don't know what the hell these Gaming Nation, these other people on YouTube talking about, well, I have to do it for my subscribers. No, you don't. You choose to do it. They're not worrying about that. They're not thinking about that. No, you don't. No, you don't. And they're either going to love you or they're going to hate you, regardless. Like I keep telling people, stop trying to please everybody, please God. Live for Jesus Christ, not for the world. Because all that stuff they got, you're here today and gone tomorrow. You just don't know when. Because you're worrying about places, they're going to be here. They're going to make a lot of calls on damn phones trying to get that shit out. Even when these kids, these young kids of this generation, going to be out living our asses, going to be here and you're going to see what I'm talking about. They're going to still make those damn consoles and iPhones. Even this they make an iPhone 25. Watch. Guarantee y'all make iPhone 25. And you be out here spending $2,000. You know, I'll be damn, I'm giving you Apple. Excuse me. Why would I give you $2,000 for a damn iPhone 17 Pro? That ugly ass orange color. Looking like Donald Trump face head ass. Are you fucking kidding me? Do you know what I could, if I had $2,000, do you know the fuck I'd be doing that? Paying my motherfucking bills, keeping it with make sure my kid is okay. You got me fucked up, Apple. I almost had a damn heart attack when I heard about that shit. I said, you got my motherfucking hand. My grandma wouldn't even do that. My grandma is still on down flip phone. Flip phone. My grandma play that shit. My grandma said something. You grown. Too old for that. That's for kids. It's time to grow up and be responsible, which she's right. That's money that could be in my pocket. Money that I waste on a damn console or a phone when that could have been in my pocket. See, that's something Marlon Game Nation and some of these YouTube people don't tell y'all. But I'm telling you. Save your money. Because you don't need it for emergencies. If you got a kid like me or got more than one kid, or you got one kid, save money because you'll need it. I be keeping money in my pocket. Just in case for emergencies. I'm not worrying about no damn PlayStation. I'm not worrying about no damn Microsoft. There's only worrying about PC. I got a console. And I'm thankful God for it. I thank God for everything. I don't never take nothing for granted. I thank God for my friends, my husband, and my Switch too. The Microsoft plays, they'll be all right if you don't buy their product. They ain't crying over that shit. They rich. Apple be all right if you don't buy their shit. Samsung be all right if you don't buy their shit. You ain't gonna be able to anyway because it's gonna be made for the rich folks anyway. Rich folks gonna be assets to the shit anyway. Not poor people like me. Rich folks gonna have more assets to that shit because they're rich. It's gonna be made for the rich people. Let's put it like that. That can afford it. And they're rich. But like I keep telling y'all, and I say this a lot, stop worrying about gaming. Gaming been dead a long time ago. And gaming started being dead when that shit came out anyway. PS5, Xbox Series, it started being dead anyway. They keep repeating pattern. Same game you already played. And you a kid like me, you know what games you done played. You know what game they did not come out with? And they come out with another Twister game. That was on PlayStation 1 that I played when I was a kid. With the clown and that dude. And they had the taxi thing. Y'all know what I'm fucking talking about. Hell, Brad, his name Red Black. He played the game, Twister. He played the game. You know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about. I played the game on PlayStation 1. They need to come out with that again. And the only Grand Theft Auto did not play, let me tell you right now. I played Liberty City Stories. I have not played Vice City Stories. That's the only one. And China Wars, them the only ones. Or Grand Theft Auto 1 anyway, whatever. But, you know. I played GTA 4, 5, San Andreas 3, Vice City. So, I mean, GTA 6 be all right without me playing them. They're good. Now, they get it on Switch 2, and I hope they do come to agreement with that. And I hope, pray God does come on the Switch 2. That way, everybody can have the game, and they can still make money off each console, and all the consoles, really. That's going to be the game of the year. I can feel that coming. GTA 6 going to be the game of the year. Awards. They're going to win the game of the year awards. But like I say, if it don't come on Switch 2, I'm not going to cry about it. I'll be all right. I can live without it. I'm not going to just have a PS5 just to play one game. Then next thing you know, I'm not playing it anymore. It's collecting dust. I'll be all right without it. It's not the end of the world if you don't have a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X. It's not the end of the world. If you got a Switch 2, be thankful for it. If you're trying to be like me, keep one console on hand like me, I'm keeping one console on hand that I play with the most. And and I had the Switch 2, I played with that the most than I ever did with my PS5. That's why I sold it. But I need help from God because I didn't know what to do. And my husband said, babe, you need to sell that. Because you're more on that Switch 2. I love Switch 2 because I love the games. And I got a kid. Think about it. Okay? The games are more fun on the Switch 2 than it was on PlayStation. So, there's no point of me trying to go buy an Xbox and PlayStation when I play more of the Switch 2. Which when I did have PlayStation 5, I wasn't playing it at all. So I sold it. I've been keeping it, I sold it. And GameStop told me, say, you always want to say, yeah, because I like it. And I got my friends on it. And my friends told me, said, we ain't mad at you. It ain't worth it. It wasn't even worth the money. And they're PlayStation people. They're not Xbox, they're PlayStation. I said, I had an Xbox a long time ago. After Xbox One, when I got the Xbox, I cut ties with them. I cut ties with Microsoft. And I'm finna cut ties with Sony. Because I'm kind of tired of the Sony bullshit. Got tired of that too. Because, I mean, only one, like I told you, only one stood out was Switch 2. That's why they charge $450 or then $500 because they stand out the most. They did something different. And their new hardware. I can understand why Switch 2 is that price. It took them about 17 years for that to come out. Because it was on the Switch. I had a Switch, by the way, too. By the way, I had that, too. So, yeah. They did their job right. Y'all may not want to admit it, but Nintendo always had a better game, man, because you can have fun with that. Most everybody, if you had a Nintendo 64 like I had, you understand what I'm saying, or Wii, or Switch, you understand what I'm trying to tell you. Their games are more fun than PlayStation. Now, back in the day, I had it all. So, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, it was a fun game back then, but the game now that PlayStation 5 is offering, straight garbage. They don't even care about gaming no more. They just don't care about making money and want you to spend your money. Don't even tell you about the glitches when you get the game. Like Mind's Eyes, or whatever the fuck that game is. I'm glad I ain't wasting my damn money. If that money stayed in my pocket, I'll be damn giving them that all that bullshit. They got that shit fucked up. And let me tell you something else. When I had a PlayStation 4, y'all didn't understand what I'm about to tell you about that Cyberpunk. That shit had glitches in that bitch. That's some bullshit. But my friends got Cyberpunk on the Switch 2, which I'm probably going to get that too. And they said, there ain't no glitches like that. And let me tell you something, they had it on PS5. They said the same thing, they had glitches in that bitch. I never played Cyberpunk, I played it on PS4. But when they got it on the Switch 2, they said, ain't no glitches in that. It looks really good. They said it looks good. I was surprised. Because, you know, I play that bitch on the same game I'm talking about, Cyberpunk. Okay? Play that shit on PS4, man. That shit was glitching like bitch. I was like, I can't believe I wasted my damn money on that shit, bro. I can't believe that shit. I cannot believe that. But they told me on the Switch 2, it's worth the money. And they played on PS5, and I never played on PS5. I played on PS4. But they played on PS5, they said it's still glitches. I said, hell no. Shit. But then when they got it on the Switch 2, they said it was way better on the Switch 2. Way better on the Switch 2. That's why I keep telling people all the time. Don't dog the Switch 2. You got some of the people on YouTube who will talk down about Switch. Let me tell you something. They really are a good console. It's a good console. I know. My friends got it. I got it. But that is going to be my main console. I'm having fun on that. My friends said the same thing. They said PS5 and Xbox Series was not worth it. And they're not really an Xbox person anyway, but I was till I got fed up with Microsoft, so I'm not going to go into that detail, but anyway, I'm glad I cut loose with that. And Sony's gonna get the same way, same treatment. And anyway, I can't have all three and can't afford all three, so I gotta pick one that I'm having fun the most on. Which, yeah, Switch 2 I kept. I love it. Love it. Love every minute of it. And my friends on Switch 2, so I thank God. But no, when I tell y'all, be thankful for what y'all got. That is y'all problem. They'll cut Marlon Game Nation got that stuff. Don't mean he gonna take it with him when he die. He don't have it forever. People gotta understand it. And personally, I like people to play the game for me on YouTube. So I don't have to spend my money, because that's money in my pockets, and that's money they spend out their pockets. Is in the point I'm saying? So GTA 6 will be just fine. I hope, pray that Nintendo and Rockstar do come to that agreement and put it on Switch 2. That way everybody can have everything on each console. That way you got a Switch 2, you can play GTA 6 on there. You got everybody play it on there. Play it on PS5. Whatever. You don't have to choose. But my main console is going to be the Switch 2. That's the way it's going to be. The day I die. So, I'm not buying no more consoles. Remember, like my console, they buying consoles about to be, it's over. Not about to be, it is. It's over. I'm sticking with one console. And that's my Switch 2. So I don't care if they go up on that PS. I don't care because I'm not buying it. That money in my pocket, I'm saving. I'm not going to give Microsoft that stuff. And Marlon Game Nation need to quit talking about that. He need to quit trying to boost y'all up and hype y'all up like that and tell you go back. No. He need to tell you to save your money because it's important to have emergency backup funds. Because if you don't, your ass in jail picking, you might need it. And you still going to want to have to sell your shit just to get what you need. It happened. It happened to me. And I keep telling you all the time, don't never say never, you ain't going to sell nothing. And if you don't sell, it's going to be thrown outside. If you ain't got no kids to pass that down to, get what's going to be thrown outside. I'm telling you, I see a lot of shit. People shit get thrown outside if you get put outside of the rent. Or if you die, they throw your shit outside. It happened with my mom's stuff too. They threw that shit out their house. When she died. So, you can't take it which one you die. You just can be thankful that God bless you with a console, period. There are people out here don't have a console at all. And can't afford or can't get one because they got bills to pay. High-ass mortgage bill, rent bill, everything. Car note, life insurance, everything. So, I'm thankful for what I got. I have no regrets. I don't take nothing for granted because at the end of the day, I got what I wanted. God has blessed me. And I thank God for them old presidents. Because you know what? This jackass here, it's sad. It's a sad situation with him. It's a sad situation. And I don't get how sad it is, but it is. Sad situation. And it shouldn't even be like this. If they would not voted for this guy, we wouldn't be in this situation right now. But they voted for that, just like that damn guy that got the girl that got kidnapped. Tried to tell Donald Trump, let her go. You ain't gonna let her go. It's your own fault. Because you're still out here supporting it. So, I mean, what are you expecting out of that? What do you expect? What do you expect out of it? To me, I like to save money. And there's food, like I told you. Food, like I tell you, I got stomach problem stuff. So, you see me throwing up food or moving out, whatever, I don't keep it in me long. While a lot of people say me lose weight, and I said, I would rather lose weight than that be hurt my damn stomach. I have stomach problems. Born that way, I have mental health issues, I'm depressed and everything. I have it all. Born that way. Can't help it. Crackhead child. I told my parents do that. So, when my mom was alive, anyway, still, born 90s. But no, when you got an old school grandma like me to teach you that, or my grandpa, RP to my grandpa, you're not going to want to do all that. You're like my brother, oh my God, that one was a gold digger. Anyway, but I said, how do you pay $100 for a damn catering when her ass could have went in there and cooked her damn self? Went out of town, Texas, and talking about catering $100, man, don't even realize my brother's overweight. He's not limping like what he's the one who put my chair together. By the way, he put my chair together, but he's still overweight. And you keep feeding him food. You trying to kill my brother or what, brother? You trying to get the life insurance policy. What is going on? $100. Her ass could have cooked because she don't do nothing. She ain't got no job. She don't do nothing. She doesn't cook or nothing. She's lazy, bougie, and gold digger. So, yeah, that don't make no sense. $100 for catering. I don't even give them up. Man, I can't afford that. That's BS. But I'm going to my grandma tomorrow. My grandma's going to cook, thank God. But what I'm saying is, things are about to get worse down the line. You got people in Ohio State and Indiana, whatever, food stamp about to change tomorrow. I'm not in those states, but I feel bad for the people in those states. I do. And it's going to come in my state eventually. It got there, but it will. But People gotta realize when you and I'm trying to figure this stuff out too. How the hell is 42 billion people on a damn food stuff when you only got 51 states of the United States of America? How the hell does that work? And you got people that are working and getting turned off their damn food stamps. And they're mad about it at Walmart right now. But you're telling people, oh, you got to meet the requirement 80 hours. For what? There ain't going to be no jobs. What are you talking about? Everything going up, job business is going to close. So what job is you going to get, buddy? Leave the damn government alone. Leave food alone. Leave healthcare and everything alone. Leave it alone. At least Joe Biden didn't do this shit. But they sitting there bitching at Joe Biden. I was like, okay, y'all gonna regret that shit. I try to warn y'all motherfucking ass about dumb asshole. Me and Cameron Harris both. And y'all gonna call our ass stupid. Oh, women stupid. No, we ain't stupid. We smarter than y'all dumb asses. Yeah, we know right from wrong. We know a motherfucking con artist and a crook. But y'all dumb ass can't wake up and see the shits. We saw the shits. I try to warn people about it. We tried to tell you that y'all didn't want to wake the hell up. Y'all sitting there listening to that. Oh, Joe Biden ain't did none of that. You did. We didn't do it either. You did. We didn't have that problem until your damn orange head ass got in there and your ass is on urgent time. And you're going to keep on going to have a heart attack. And which I don't understand, how can the fucking post, how the fuck do you post 150 damn posts on Christmas? He must be desperate. Because anybody go on Twitter and post 150 posts, they got on Christmas, when his ass be spending time with his fucking kids, and well, somewhat a wife, and I know you're going to get a divorce from that bitch. But anyway, sound like desperate to me, because he know he's losing. They ain't going to put a bomb on other state. How do you bomb a damn state? Oh my God. I don't know nothing about United Kingdom. But I do know it's 51 damn states in the United States of America. I've not been in the United Kingdom, so I don't know nothing about it. I'm in the United States of America, not United Kingdom. So I don't know nothing about that. Don't come at me with that shit. Oh, she talking about, I don't know nothing about no damn United Kingdom. Never been there. I'm born and raised in the United States of America. Citizen. American citizen. And I wish ICE would say some lies and bullshit, because I'm going to prove my shit. I have birth certificate to prove my bitch. Don't come at me with that bullshit. Get your ass up out of here, ICE, for your ass go to jail. That's what you need to do. Get your ass out of here for your ass melt. ICE, you gotta get your ass out of here because your ass gonna melt. Like on the Wizard of Oz. Melting and shit. And that's another thing. The damn Wick movie sucks. I like Wizard of Oz. Not Wizard of Oz with Julie Garland. Okay, Julie Garland was the shits. There's never going to be another movie like Julie Garland. I love Somewhere on the Rainbow. That's never going to happen. I don't give a damn. They make Wicked, Wiz, the Muppet with Oz with Ashanti. I don't give a damn. They're never going to outdo Julie Garland. Okay? That's not happening. Okay? I love Julie Garland. R.I.P. to Julie Garland. She did that. Even though they wanted Shirley Temple, but Shirley Temple don't get me wrong, she was a kid, but she did not have that voice like Julie Garland. Julie Garland had the voice to do Somewhere Over a Rainbow. She had a voice for that. And I'm glad they picked her for that. But what I'm saying is, that's not going to never be another good movie like that. Yeah, the Wiz, I don't really don't care for the Wiz. I like some of the Mike Jackson shit, but the Wiz, Wicked, Wicked's garbage to me. I'm not a fan of Ariana Grande. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm just not an Ariana Grande fan. I'm just not. Shit. I'm from the old school where I grew up around old school grandparents that listen to R&B. Good R&B. Not the shit they got going on right now. Fuck that bullshit. How about Hard on Woman? Hard on Woman my ass. You better get the hell out of here with that shit. Get that shit out of here. Fuck that bullshit. Why the hell we gotta care about that? I'm tired of people doing the same shit. You get tired of people doing the same ass shit over and over again. Just like Britney Spears, I wish. No, you don't. You do not wish you had Christina Aguilera. Don't get me wrong, God bless her with that voice, but she's too busy trying to do it with Mariah Carey and when Houston already dead. Now Ariana Grande trying to do the same shit. Do something different. Shit. Leave with Marvin Gaye and Smokey Robinson them. At least they did try to do something a little different. And which I love those. Don't get me wrong, I love Michael Jackson and all that, but and down the Ross. My husband do not like Whitney Houston. Yes, he's white, but he don't like Whitney Houston. I don't know what's up with that. And my friends don't either. I don't know what's up with that. I guess they say they can't jam to like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, you can jam because of Billie Jean and beat it. But Whitney Houston doesn't have no music like that. It's like for the gay people. I'm not judging gay people, but it feel like the songs were made for gay people. I don't know. Like dance with somebody. That sounds like a gay song. I don't know. And gay people dance to it. But the reason why my friends and my husband don't like her music because she was too snobby. She thought she was better. That's why she fell down and crumbled. She thought she better than everybody. She was a diva. She got my nerves. I'm like, man, when you ain't don't want to hit them notes, you forgot who the hell was in this business. You wasn't the only one can hit them notes. Mariah Carey can hit them notes too, boo-boo. You ain't the only one. And matter of fact, let me tell you something. Whitney was not the only one to hit the notes. Many rappers that did Loving You, she can hit the notes. That girl can really can hit them damn notes. Okay? So, and I think her name Denise Williams. Her name Denise Williams. She can hit the notes too. They can break laughs. Shit. That's what Whitney Houston ass want this shit. They'll break a damn grass right in front of Whitney Houston ass. They don't even know it. Shit. But a lot of people talk bad about Janet Jackson. Well, they said, why this girl sound like Mickey Mouse? I said Janet Jackson's voice wasn't made like everybody's voice either. She can't do what Rebe do. I can tell you that. But Rebe did that shit with the Centipede. Y'all know Centipede. Y'all in deep shit. Rebe did the shit. It's one thing about it. You put Janet Jackson and her older sister together, see her outshine you. You know Rebe gonna out there whoop Janet Jackson's ass with singing because she got a strong voice. I'm telling you, you put them together versus that. You put it together. Got a strong voice. Jenny got a voice, but not like Rebe. Tori can't sing for shit. I don't know what the hell she does. What the hell does she do? Because she is work. What the fuck to do? What does she do? Because I never hear no damn album out there with Toya Jackson. What the fuck does she do? Because I don't get it. I need y'all to put that in. What does she do? I don't never hear nothing no damn. I don't hear no damn album from down Latoya Jackson. I don't. What the fuck does she do? Shit. What this woman does. Because I know she went in 2300 Jackson Street. Because I know damn well. What does she do? I don't get it. But anyway. This generation sucks ass. I grew up on the good music like Marvin Gaye and all that, man. The song they got now is like, I went down the toilet. They still been trying to sell their soul and doing everything what everybody else do. Instead of trying to follow their own minds. Do what God was calling them to do, but they too been trying to be their friends and all that, but they fans, they ain't gonna save for heaven and hell, I can tell you that much. You know, them damn fans are worth it, because they ain't gonna save you for heaven and hell, I can tell you that now. That ain't worth that. But like I keep saying about this, you can't worry about all that. Can't worry about gaming and all that. Worry about paying your bills. You need the money, keep the money in your pocket. Save the money for emergencies. Keep it though. Because you're going to need it. None of these people on YouTube going to give you a place to stay. I can guarantee you they're not. Yeah, Marlon Game Nation ain't. He not. He lying about it. You know he ain't. He lying about it. He's not going to do it. He taught that, but he not. He got a place to stay right now. He might be getting put out the day tomorrow. We'll never know. No, he ain't rich. He not rich. No. I tell you about look at him, he ain't. He's just trying to gain some subscribers, but he gotta realize his subscribers gonna be alright. Cause if you're struggling or you in a buying a jam pickles, You got to learn to take care of your responsibility and grow up and be a man and pay your damn bills. You can't worry about PlayStation and all them games you talking about, bro. Because they ain't going to save you. If you get put outside them, Donald Trump and Microsoft, they're not going to give you no PlayStation. They won't even give you a job. Hell, they're in jail bigger than their own damn self. They ain't going to be bankrupt after a while because they ain't going to be able to sell their damn products because everything high. Microsoft is one of them. They're already dealing with that right now. As speaking, Microsoft is dead. Xbox dead. Yes, it is. It's dead. It ain't like Xbox One. It was dead after Xbox One when they came out with the series. It was already dead. But no, I told that guy, God bless you. I wouldn't be upset like that. That man probably needed that money. He just didn't want to say nothing. But the Game Nation talking about that guy's a low down. No, he's not. You don't know what that guy going through. You don't know what it is. That man probably needed to take that back to probably do something with that money. You don't know. But when I be mad at something, I would be mad at a woman trying to trap a dude to make him stay with them, trying to trap him with babies and stuff like Diamond Porter. I heard that from that guy. That was just sadness. She ought to be ashamed of herself. Too bad trying to be evil, trying to bully me and trying to think I'm jealous. Like, sweetie, ain't nobody want that man. You just dumb. Then he didn't even want your big fat ass no damn way with the red hair. He didn't even want you. He dumped your ass for Christina, dumbass. Now he trying to pretend he's single. Man, y'all flip flop. That's why they ain't married now, trying to be evil. And they thought they would hurt me. No. Because I had told the guy, I said, no, them kids in foster care. And then he went to the hospital with the girl. And he said, no, that's not his kids. She's lying. She's a fake ass bitch, and I'm going to get custody of my kids and get a DNA test. Which, you know what fault that is? That is a damn dumbass fault. That's why you don't sign no motherfucking birth certificate. I'm looking right at Jackass at Conway. That's why I left Conway and went to have my child at St. Francis. But anyway, I'm looking right at him. And everybody try to tell him that is not his fucking kid. And dumbass still was behind Diamond dumbass and signing when that's why them kids in foster care. Because if it really was a kid, why the fuck he ain't concerned about it? Why them kids in foster care? It really was his kids. Yeah. Because she lying. This man out here crying over his fucking kids and she's out here lying and doing dumbass shit. And that shit backfired and blew up in her damn face. And he dumped her ass for Christina. Now she mad. I said, why you mad at Christina for what? Why you mad at her? You claiming, first she says you claiming she married there. A lot of people said that at the great place. Said, man, which one is it? Was you married to the Dares or do you got a man to take you to Granny's? What the fuck one is it? Bitch lies so much. Nobody wants to believe what the fuck she said. Neither one of these people, because they're going out there crying, boy crying wolf. So anything happen, nobody ain't gonna believe because they lie so damn much. So they think there's all these people lie. That's another reason why I cut ties with them. They lie too much. But see, Derek did that as Spike. He thought he would hurt me. Bullying me, think I'd be jealous. Ain't nobody jealous of you. You ain't got nothing nobody wants, sir. Excuse me. I'm glad I ain't had no motherfucking kid behind your tribal deceive-fested ass. You disgust me, Brandon. And you treat women like dirt. And not only that, Diamond dumbass fall for that bullshit. And guess what? Do the same shit. And then the nigga broke, ain't got no car or job. Come on, man. You're not hurting me. You're hurting your damn selves, dummy. I have a husband. He has a car and a job. And he's gorgeous, look way better than you. But there's dumbass. So who the hell is Joseph there? You staying with your grandma. Get the hell out of here. You're down there 40 years old, have no house, bro. That's terrible. And then she has nowhere to stay either. That's why her kid's in foster care. But that just goes to show you how God works. God works in mysterious ways. God pulled me away from that mess, that drama mess. See, God has blessed me. I ain't hurt no more. I ain't pain no more. I ain't suffering no more behind that. But what's sad is, though, I feel bad for that dude because his kids is in foster care because her ass lying about shit like that. Well, she shouldn't be doing it at all. You both tell us about you grown, man. You the same age as me. We both born in 1992, bro. She just had a birthday. Posted on Facebook. Just had a birthday. And my friend Jake looked her ass up and said, that's a fake ass, trashy ass bitch, a lying bitch, man. And the dude that had a baby, had the 2 kids behind her ass, said the same shit. And I had, I didn't go on there, but my husband went on there and said, because I told him to. I said, baby, you need to tell Ladarius to stop claiming them kids. They were not his kids. I be told him that, and I'll tell you now, I met the father of that girl's kids, and she out here lying, trying to trap Ladarius and thought that was going to work to keep Ladarius. No, didn't work. Then she want to fight Christina for nothing. Nothing. I'm like, what the hell? You not with the dude no more. You claim you over it. You claim you got a dude that take you to Granny. He's got a car. What the fuck you tripping over for? That's why you ain't married now. Damn near close to, with the same age, but damn near, but they ain't married. Theirs ain't married. Portia ain't married. None of them married at all. I ain't see why. And Jay told me that them bitches don't want shit. They're trash. Nobody gonna marry that. They're trash. They don't know how to act. They don't know how to take responsibility for nothing. None of that. And they sitting out here trying to bully me, thought they would hurt me, when God know I'm not even hurting over it. I laughed about shit because shit blew up in their damn face. Hurt themselves. That's what they did. They hurt their own self doing stupid shit, trying to be evil. That's what you get. That's what there's at. I don't feel sorry for him. And my friends and my husband don't feel sorry for him either. He deserved that shit. Out there bullying me, treated me like a dog when I was a good woman to his ass. And my husband knew that. All my friends knew that. But I'm like, now he want me. He want these trash hoes that flip-flop and shit having diseases. And then he catching disease behind these nasty hoes. So that's what his ass got. I don't feel sorry there, dumbass. He got what he deserved me. Got what his ass deserved, goddammit. I mean, let me stop using God's brain. He got what he deserved. Let me phrase that word. He got what he deserved. The God in vain. Okay? I do not feel sorry for Ladarius at all. That's what happens when you be evil. It blows right up and comes right back to you. It's called karma. It comes right back to you. He got what he deserved. In my book. Like I told the guy, I said my husband would talk to him about it. I'm not doing it. I ain't got nothing to say to dude, bro. He apologized that I went through that stuff with my boyfriend. And I said, no, he's a woman beater. He treats women like dirt. He beats on women. He said, I don't know why she's sitting out here lying, talking about his kids when it's not. I say, I ain't got nothing to say, dude. My husband go on his page and talk about it, but I ain't got nothing to say. So my husband went on his favorite page and told him about it. Because I ain't got nothing to say to that. I have nothing to say to that, period. I ain't got no reason to talk about his boyfriend. None whatsoever. I ain't talked to him about 2-3 years now. That's 5 years, really, to be honest with you. Since we broke up a long time ago. I ain't got nothing to say to him. I said, babe, you need to tell him. I ain't got nothing to say. That's what his ass, Ladarius dumbass get. That's what he get. Because that's something he need. Got hope his ass break his ass if he want to. I don't give a damn. To be honest with you. A little bit trying to be evil toward me, and look what it caused his ass. Messing with the hoes on the street corner. Messing with the hoes on the street corner. Them damn hoes didn't love his ass like them. They lied. Now he got ripped off. That's why he's single. Yeah, no, you need to be single. You're doing it right because hey, you don't treat them right. And them hoes don't love you no way. They're lying. If they love you, they'll be honest with you and tell you the damn truth. Why they gotta hide behind a damn mask? What the hell they're hiding for? That's what I want to know. Why are they? Take the mask off. Now, I ain't perfect, but I tell it like it is. I ain't running, I ain't hiding for nothing. I have no reason to. I got God. God is going to guide me. God going to tell me to tell it like it is. When the time right. And I'm telling y'all. Grown-ass woman, down there 40. And she is too. What the hell I got to be lying for? These people lie so much. Ain't nobody going to believe nothing they're saying because they lie too damn much. And that ain't good. That's bad. That's bad. Okay? That is not good. That's bad. That's terrible. Okay? But like I said, they reaping what they sowing. Now they mad at me could tell them truth. I said, no, God was telling me to, but I shouldn't have to do, my mother, I shouldn't have to do your damn dirty work for you. You should be able, you're a grown that person, tell the damn truth to each other. Stop lying. Like my mother tried to tell them, stop lying about something. Stop bullying me because I'm keeping it real. You don't like me because I'm telling it like it is. I'm not going away. You're not going to scare me. You're not going to keep putting your hands around my neck or putting your hands on me like I'm going to go away. And my husband told their ass about the shit. I was like, I ain't got nothing to say to them, babe. You want to tell them, you tell them. I'm not doing it. I ain't got nothing to say to them. I'm glad I cut ties with them people, man. I'm so glad I did that. Because that's all they do. They don't want nothing in life but be on the south side. I'm going to be poor and broke down and tore the hell up. And I went to Grace Place. It was on the 20th. Yeah, it was on the 20th. Getting some free toy for my kid. I'm the only one said thank you. Dressed nice, smell good and everything. Looking good. They stink. The hair, some of the people stinking and everything. Hair toe up, looking toe up. Clothes like I had bath for days. But I forgot Southside Morris hood. So, you know, that's hood for you. Only one say thank you, but they got attitude and everything. And then, you know, they love my kid and everything else. And, you know, white person's over Grace Place on the south side of Murray, but I'm the only one that said thank you. And hug everybody was nice. Them got attitude. How that work? They don't have to do that at all. You don't have to get free. And then they having more babies just to get free stuff. Why they keep having babies. I seen too many of them. I see 2 girls pregnant. I said, damn. Now, they will have more babies to get free stuff. And that's sad. That is so sad. They better hope and pray to God that big, beautiful... Ooh. They better hope and pray to God that big, beautiful bill don't take it because everybody going to be screwed. I'm telling you that gets SSI or food or get welfare, whatever dealing with government, anything them government going to be screwed. You better have a job. Because if free ride is going to be over with because Donald asshole going to make sure of that. If he's still alive. Now, we get a Democrat, that'd be a whole nother story. Better pray we get a Democrat. And get Donald asshole and J.D. Vance out of that. You better pray for that. Because we need it. Because if people having all these babies trying to get free stuff, that's going to be wore out and cut out. And it's going to be. And let me tell you something. My girl don't get food stamps, so I don't know how she managed. I don't know. She don't get food stamps. I don't know how she do it. I don't know. But she don't get that. Don't get me wrong, she don't say that, but she elderly. She don't get it. She used to a long time ago, but she turned it off. Because she only get like $30 on food stamps. So. But like I say, I don't know how she managed like that. My grandma's a strong woman, though. At the end of the day, my grandma's a strong woman. She can manage. That's why she taught me how to do budget. That's why I tell people all the time, save y'all money and be prepared for the real bad times. The worst times is coming. Down the way, it's coming right. It's already here. Matter of fact, it's here. It's here. Can't worry about what Marlon Game Nation saying to y'all. He trying to hype y'all, but no. What he should be doing, hype people to save their money for emergencies. Because it's getting worse with the government situation right now. Anybody on government like me, you're going to understand what I'm about to tell you. And my husband worked, so don't come at me. Yeah, my husband worked, so don't come at me. Shut up. Okay? And there's another thing. Marlon Gamer Nation need to quit telling how much this stuff costs because people see that. You don't know who's going to follow you home. It's a dangerous time right now. You never tell nobody that, man. I should have never told about that PS5, but it's gone. So if anybody want to rob me, you ain't get shit in my house. I'm about to tell you that now. I ain't got nothing for you. Sorry to tell you. So, and why I don't like shit in my house. I don't like to keep shit in my house. I don't like clutter around me. I like to be able to breathe in my house. I don't like shit to be boxed up in my motherfucking house like that. Everything in the fucking way. I ain't got a room to be walking. I don't like shit like that. And I don't like physical disc. Hate that shit. But no. When my friends told me that PS5 it ain't worth the money, I said, you know what, I did right. I have no regrets for me getting rid of my PS5. I have a Switch 2. I'm thankful for that. I thank God. I have an iPhone 16. I thank God. I have no regrets getting rid of my PS5. I have no regrets not getting an iPhone 17 Pro Max. I don't want the 17 Pro, whatever fuck. I don't want it. I'm good. I thank God for a roof on my head. That's the main thing I be worried about. Like I said, that's why I be on budget saving money. So no. And times when it's rough, it's already there. But you got to keep on living, try to get it better. But it got to get worse to get better. I'm praying to God in 2028 we get a Democrat, not J.D. Vance, because he's just like him. He can lie all day long, talk about, oh, I'm poor. Guess what? So am I, sir. I grew up poor. I didn't get rich. I'm still poor. Okay? He's rich now. He ain't poor like none of us no more. So he can't use that as an excuse anymore. I've been poor my whole life. I hang around people trying to have something, yes. Not trash. People try to have something, I hang around people like that. They have something going. But you hang around trash that ain't got shit going, it's time to cut ties because they don't want shit in their life. They want to stay in the same spot. Sometimes you got God calling you somewhere else, and sometimes you got to move on. God was calling me somewhere else. Those type of people that I'm talking about that I used to be around, they don't want shit in life. They keep repeating the same pattern, trying to stay in the same spot. But that gets old. On the Southside Mall, that shit get old. And then people on Southside Mall getting shot and killed. It ain't worth it, man. It's time people need to start doing for themselves and take care of themselves. But I seen people that have iPad shit on that Southside Mall, but I'm telling you, but I can't understand. You can buy a damn iPad and Samsung phones, but you can't buy your kid a damn toy. I bought my kid a toy. I really wasn't. I was going just to the zoo, not to Grace Place. But my auntie told me about taking and get some toys. So hey, I got toys back then. But I still bought my kids some toys. Damn. But you can't tell me you can go buy all the expensive iPads and all that, but you can't buy your kid a damn toy. What the fuck? You rather get free. That's why they keep having all that. But they should have did though. They should have did that one. They should have did that 1 through I say 11, not 14. They should have stopped it right there. That's why they keep having more babies. Because they see free stuff, freebie. They're not learning nothing from this. And that's going to be a time they're going to wish they did. Because all these babies, even though they have not babies, by the time they go to college, they're going to be old dirt or be dead. By the time they see their baby get older or see the grandbabies, they be dead by the time they do it anyway. I don't think born with them trying to prove point having all baby by these sorry ass niggas anyway. Because they ain't going to take care of it. And some of these women be trying, like Diamond did, try to trap the Darius Atkins. And where the hell did it get her? Nowhere. Like I said, they sitting there trying to be evil toward me, bullying me, putting their hands on me. Don't realize it backfired on their ass because it came right back to them. Low Group come back to their ass. But anyway, it don't make no damn sense. That's what I'm trying to say. It don't. But see, I don't worry about that. God got ways of them getting what they sowing. And they are reaping what they're sowing right now. But they ain't that time they even said thank you. I did, but they didn't. But anyway. But it's sad, man. It's real sad that you got these people out here trying to encourage Donald Idiot. And he's the cause of it. That's why I say, don't spend your money. Save your money. Poor like me, don't do it. And Marlon Gang Nation needs to stop saying their prices and stuff because it's dangerous time. People can break in your house, bro. Don't never say that on YouTube. Oh, well, you know, I got this. Don't tell nobody that because you don't know who outside your door. You don't know who gonna break in your house and steal your shit. When they hear that and they watch your YouTube channel, you don't know who's out there listening because you have dangerous people like that will follow you home. I seen some people that got killed. Like you can't tell nobody your whereabouts or tell them what kind of stuff you got in the house. Sometimes you gotta keep things private because there's dangerous people out there in the world will kill you and follow your ass home to your damn house and shoot you. Just like happened to them people on the south side of Monroe. Like I tell you about that son and grandbaby and all that got killed. And he took a damn PS5. And I don't know why mom thought they were gonna be able to know. They never over. You still gotta protect yourself and lock your doors. Cause it's never over with. And he should have walked away from that fight. He should have thought about his kid. He should have been the bigger person. Man, we boys, man, went to school. I ain't got no beef with you. I'm going to walk on and walk away. I have a kid to think about. Now, you want to be out here in these streets fighting, you're going to be by your damn self fighting with yourself because I'm not going to be up here doing it. I got a kid of myself. I need to be there for my kid. But he ain't thought about that. Him and his friend was out there fighting. I saw the video. His mama can get mad all he want to. All she want to. But I'm looking at that video. When I saw that video, I said to myself, that is not over. That ain't over. She should have known better. But that's another thing. He should have known better to lock his door. You don't leave your door unlocked. That's when you got a baby involved with that baby life. You lock your door. Yo, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care you went to school with. I was people I went to school with. I don't fuck with them. They ain't nothing to do with me when I was in school. What the fuck I'm fucking with them for now? Hell no. I learned to cut ties with people like that. That's why a lot of people get killed like that. So like Shaquille Robinson and Keanu Jacobs, that's why a lot of people get killed. Because they keep fucking people they went to school with. So they learn to cut ties. Because them people don't mean no good. They don't mean if they were bullying you and doing shit in school, what you think gonna be like when they get older? That don't mean you no damn good. Cut ties. I learned that. Learned to say to myself. I cut ties with certain people like that. I do not hang around people that mean me harm. God give you 5 senses. Person mean you harm, you walk away. Be the bigger person. That they be out there make themselves look like an ass. Because that's what they're making themselves look like, an ass. A jackass. Because they think, oh, well, they don't want nothing to do with me, I'm going out there and fight. Just like these women fighting over these sorry-ass niggas looking like a jackass. And don't want neither one of them. That's what that nigga want them to do. That's why I stopped fucking with black dudes, because of that. I stayed in fights with women like that. Because that's all that nigga did was cause problems. Now, so I got a white man. That was the reason why I started dating white dudes. And I get along with white people. I've been around white people. I kind of get along with white people anyway. So it's not like, there ain't kind of two I do. Get along with white folks and I do my own kind. Sorry. Been that way. My older brother, same way. But like I said, people gonna learn that to be the big person. That's why I ain't never been in jail, caught a bullet. Because I had to learn to walk away. Somebody gotta be the big person. Especially when you got a kid involved. It didn't matter. Your son out there fighting, of course it's not gonna be. Your son and that friend out there fighting, he got a kid. He should have been thinking about that kid. He should have told that, like, dude, we boys, whatever, we went to school. I have no beef with you. I'm not going to go out here fighting with you out in these streets. I'm going home. Because I'm not going to I'm not going to do it. I got a kid to think about. So, no. I don't know why that mom thought it was going to be over. No, it wasn't. It was never over with. Hell, I know that. I told you I'm a nigga. I know bullshit around the corner. I just told you I'm a nigga. I know when bullshit's around the motherfucking corner. It's never over with. It will never be over with. But still, you supposed to have common sense. God give you brain use. Lock your door. Have an alarm system on your house to make sure, or camera, so that way if something happens, call the police. Don't open your door. Man, if I have a gun, if you need it, I got guns and everything in my house. I ain't got to open my door. I can just shoot you right through it. So I'll tell her, oh shit, I can shoot that bitch right through the door. I told my husband, I can't shoot that bitch right through the door. I don't have to open my door to get you. And my phone gonna go ding. My phone will tell me somebody in the yard because my phone gonna go ding. So no, I got my door locked and I got my alarm system on my shit. And I got cameras. And I got weapons to protect myself and my kid and husband, So, no. That's why who the hell is scared of Oshie when I'm more protected than she is? She gonna be fighting fists. I'm gonna be fighting with bullets. Now, who the fuck think gonna win that shit? Who you think gonna win it? So when you get shot, my husband taught me how to use guns because he's from Dallas, Texas. They're used to using guns. So he taught me that, bro. And it's only for protection. No, now, somebody trying to hurt you, you protect yourself. Don't be afraid because you have a right to protect yourself. There's nothing wrong with protecting yourself. You have that right. Don't be afraid to protect yourself. You have to in this dangerous world because people are crazy now. People are crazy. I'm not too crazy nuts in my area right now. Crazy. So you have to protect yourself. You have to. There's nothing wrong with protecting yourself. My husband got a gun will pierce your damn skin so bad. Your artery, your main artery. If I shoot you, you're going to bleed out. You're going to die. Arrows can get you out, but you're going to die. You're not going to make it. I'm telling you. That's why I say. I only want to put their hands on people when truth come out about them. They don't want nobody telling them. But they also got to realize, ain't nobody going to let you put your hands on me either. They're going to protect themselves. But that's what that guy should have been doing with his kid. He knew that kid was there. He should have been protecting himself. Because you're a nigga. Niggas know better. You know like I know that shit not over. There's some bullshit around the corner. And you know it. I don't know why mom thought that shit was over with. No, it wasn't. You a nigga like me, you know better. Damn bullshit around that motherfucking corner waiting on his ass. There it was. Which to me, he probably didn't have a door lock. He should have had alarms and system and everything on his house. Because if he would have broke in there, the police would have been called. I know because I got Xfinity, so I know how that works. Police would have been called. And they would have got there to make sure he was okay. And that would never happen. Him and his friend and his daughter wouldn't die like that. But when you don't protect yourself and use cautions, but common sense cautions, yeah, it's going to happen. But like I said, it'll get you anywhere. I mean, Little Ronnie, same way at the car wash in Dallas, Texas. They ambushed him and got his little girl too. They shot the little girl first. He was running for his life. At the car wash. At the car wash. I said, no. Was already too late for his daughter. And that damn baby mama something else. She said, I got potted bag, Gucci, got security. Man, bitch, fuck you. You know damn well, like you know you the cause of that hoe. You the cause of it. Anybody celebrate like that, I know she involved, man. I know it. And to me, that's some low down shit. Your daughter's dead. Your baby dad dead, and you're out here celebrating like a bitch. Where the hell was his damn security? Bitch. Where the hell was the security for him and his daughter? Y'all daughter. You're out here celebrating like a little bitch. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's a fake ass bitch to me. I don't get it. That shit be pissing me off with that, man. And that's her damn daughter. I'm a mama, man. I'll be ready to whoop somebody ass, somebody hurt my daughter. You better believe it. You best believe it. But he wasn't prepared for that day. He didn't think that was going to go down. That's why I keep telling people, man, y'all have to prepare yourself for stuff out here in the world, because the world is dangerous right now, man. You got people going crazy, shooting people, killing people, everything. And then and Marlon Game, they just keep talking about damn consoles. Ain't nobody worrying about them, man. We worrying about damn Medicaid, food stuff, shit. That's more important than damn PS5. Microsoft and PS5 be hard. They're rich. They ain't worrying about that shit either. They ain't worrying about GTA 6 Rockstar because Rockstar and Take-Two, they're rich companies. Do you really think they're going to be crying over that shit? If you don't buy their product, no, they're not. They ain't going to be stirring that shit. They ain't going to be crying over this shit. They ain't going to even be worried about it. So why should the customers be worried about it? Why should Marlon Gaming be worried about it? The thing Marlon Gaming need to be doing is worry about keeping a roof over his head. Worry about paying his bills. Not worrying about Xbox. Worry about the price. Nobody worry about that. We know how that is. We already know about that, sir. And that's sad, man. I'm like, man. That's all he talking about on his channel. But I mean, we already know about that. But don't go sitting there telling people get hyped up and everything. Especially when you poor like me, you ain't got no money to be. I mean, what? I mean, who does that? I'll be damned. If I did have $2,000, I wouldn't give it to them. I'll be paying my bill and doing what the fuck I need to do with it. Not giving it to them. Hell no. That money gonna be in my pocket. But y'all can let me off that on. But see, when I have money saved up and the emergency come, don't say I ain't warned y'all. I told y'all save y'all money because it's gonna wind up being an emergency. You're gonna need that money. Don't go out here. That's why I keep telling y'all, stop listening to people on damn YouTube. Because them people got a house and roof over their head. And if something happen to y'all where y'all can't pay y'all rent, none of that, y'all gonna wind up outside. And you think those people gonna give you a place to stay? No. You think Donald Trump gonna give it to you? You think place ain't gonna give it to you? Nope. That's why I say follow y'all own mind. If you got a console, be thankful. You ain't got to have PS5 and all that. You can still have a console and live within your means. If you just want to have fun and be part of the gaming world. You don't got to go out there buy no PS5 or Series. You can get matter of fact, you can get the next Playground. That's cheap too. $200. I don't know how it is on, but shit, that's cheap. And all you're doing is moving your body. But that's good exercise. That's great. Matter of fact, that's great. So people can't go to the gym, can't afford the gym. See, I don't go to the gym. I do exercise in my house. And like with the Switch 2, I can exercise on that. We didn't know that, but I am. Just like Playground Next, that's another exercise machine. It's like it's $200-something. So if y'all want to be part of the game, you ain't got to just have a PS5 or Series X. Get you the Playground Next program, whatever it's called, Next program, or get you a Switch 2. You don't have to go out there and spend your money and try to impress people like Marlon, Gaming Nation, them. Keep your money. Now, if you want to be part of the game world, if you know you on a budget like me, get you a Switch 2 or get the Playground Next or something like that, or Next program, whatever it's called. Get you that. It's under $200. Get you that. And that's Walmart, by the way. We just want to be a part of the gaming world, but don't just sit there because, Marlon Gaming Nation told me, no, don't sit there and listen to that. Don't just sit there and do that. Save your money. Save it. Don't do that. Stop listening to Marlon Gaming Nation them. They just trying to gain subscribers. That's why he want to change this channel to Members Only. They're trying to gain subscribers. That's all they're doing. They're not going to help you. They're not going to give you no place to stay. If you get put out there at the mall, President ain't either, Microsoft ain't none of them. None of them. You got to worry about you and take care of your needs, not your wants. Be responsible. Okay? It's going to come a time people got to grow. Now, you just want a gaming, you can get a cheap gaming like Next program, which is more better to have because, 2, that's another one to have at the house. Just like Switch 2. Those 2 consoles are very cheap on the market right now, especially Next program. It's in the $200 range. I've seen it at Walmart. It's in the $200 range. And it's cheap. All you're doing is moving your body with the camera. It's like a Kinect on Xbox 360. It's like the Kinect. But you're moving your body. And it's more exciting, more fun. So, you want a gaming system, you do not got to spend that type of money on PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series if you just want a gaming system, be part of the gaming world. You can get a Switch 2 or Playground Next. Or Next program. I think it's called Next program. You don't got to do all that. And you don't have to press nobody but Jesus Christ. Please Jesus Christ. Get Jesus Christ in your heart. Stop trying to please the world. Please Jesus Christ. Live for Jesus, not for the world. Because they will get over it. Okay? It's not the end of the world if you don't have PS5 or Series. You can get a cheap game with Marlon Gaming Nation is not talking about the Next Playground, which that is cheaper than all 3 consoles. That is I think it's $299 at Walmart right now. I'm telling you. He ain't saying nothing about that game. He still been talking about PS5 and that laptop and all that other stuff, but he ain't said nothing about Next Playground. And that is cheaper than all 3. And that laptop, all that stuff he bought, it's way cheaper than all the stuff he be buying over there. And $200 rings. So no, you ain't got to spend all your money like that when you can get a cheap game for a cheap price. You do not got to get a PS5 Pro. You do not got, and nothing ain't got to get 5 at all. And PlayStation shit, they need to throw that shit in the trash. Ain't nobody need that shit. Nobody really want that shit. Who cares about PlayStation 6 and Xbox, man? Who the fuck cares? Today your shit gonna be high anyway. Ain't nobody gonna have money for that in the near future anyway. You got kids to take care of. You got bills to pay. Ain't nobody got time for that. That shit's garbage. Throw that shit in the garbage. And they need to be smacked for that anyway. But as for that, you just want a gaming system. You do not got to have a Series X or PS5. People need to quit telling subscribers that. Oh, go buy this. Or just get... No. Teach people how to save money. Not keep telling them how to spend money and waste money. Tell them how to save. If they want to be part of the gaming world, get Next Playground. It's $299 right now at Walmart. And the Switch 2 is cheaper on the market right now. $450. Which I paid $450 for my Switch 2. I didn't get the Mario Kart. I paid $450 for my Switch 2. Okay? But God bless y'all. Follow y'all on mine. Live for Jesus, not for the world. Stop listening to people on YouTube telling you how to waste your money because it's a waste. Follow y'all on mine. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow, subscribers. And I love y'all. Even if y'all not subscribed, I still love you. God bless all y'all. Happy New Year's. Merry Christmas. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.